Growing up, at a very young age, being told, like, there were some years in my life that we were even told, like, oh, we need to be very secretive about who your dad is.
What I've seen from your, what is would you say some of the biggest differences between how you were raised and how I was raised, aside from the obvious like religious
Mm-hmm.
implications of everything? You feel like family was stronger in your setting than you see and how other people were raised? Differences that you've noticed now that you've seen both sides of it.
Um, well, I would definitely relate it to families with strict religious parents because that's probably the closest common thing to relate it to that's just a lot of people know about. I think the biggest difference is the secrecy. Growing up, at a very young age, being told, like, there were some years in my life that we were even told, like, oh, we need to be very secretive about who your dad is. Like, make sure you're careful about
Mm-hmm.
how you talk about people, your family to people. And, we were kind of like coached on certain things. Like, oh, if they ever ask where your dad is, just say he stays overnight at work sometimes, has to work late
Okay,
hours, blah,
talk
blah,
that there was this sense that there were outside forces who were trying to ruin this great thing that you guys had.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
the adversary. I felt like the adversary was kind of the go-to answer for anything. If there's ever like, well, why do we need to do this, or we're taught not to lie, but why is it okay here? And it was always just stuff like that, like, well, the adversary is going to try to get us in these ways, and we have to, find our own way to make sure that adversary doesn't get, his way.